but he's also lifting the back end of that truck up every time he hits it.
Taylor just upped his game a little bit, don't you think? Oh, shoot, the boss is behind me. I better
go.
I better get on it.
What are you talking about?
Once again.
What are you talking about?
Great side-by-side battle. There's Mike Skinner, the 5 on the outside. Rick Crawford, the 14 on the inside. Rick Crawford, winner here back in 2003. That side-by-side battle was for the 7th position. So your trucks up front, top 3 in the line, down on the bottom. Ricky Carmichael running 4th.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You have to line back up again, and everyone's jockeying for position close to that yellow line.
Max Pappas and
We're
Tom Bodine up on the outside trying to make little ground. That's the Germain Toyotas with Geico on the side of them.
Max has been impressive this entire race, and what a great week he's had so far. Raced his way into the Daytona 500 tomorrow.
Another guy that's excited is our pole sitter and now race leader, Jason White. Adam.
And Rick, they continue to coach Jason on the radio. They just told him what his gap was. The second place Elliott Sadler, and then they said your truck pulls out really good. But you got to be careful with that. Michael, we know it's tough to drive at Daytona, but how difficult is it when you're the driver out front?
Well, it's really difficult because you're trying to temper what you just said, Adam. You don't want to get too far ahead, so you roll off the gas, and all of a sudden the guy in second anticipates what you did, drives around the outside of you, brings half the field with him. So playing with that throttle, not getting too big of a lead is very tough to manage.
Elliott Sadler takes the lead back now. With the help of that 30 truck of Tom Bodine. How about Max Pappas making the move right behind him in the 3rd position?
Great luck for Max. Great week for Max, just like you said. You know, it's the Daytona 500 that man's in. I think the second Italian being Mario Andretti, maybe the only 2 ever to be in the Daytona 500.
And Mario did pretty well here.
Mario did pretty well all over the world.
Yeah, the world, actually. He won this Daytona 500 back in 1967.
Oh, look at that. Able to hold on the yellow line. Here comes Ron Hornaday to the inside. 3 wide. Don't want to be in the middle.
Johnny Benson looks on the outside of Jason.
Two distinct lines.
Maggie, you want to watch the race? You want to watch the race? Look at him race. Look at him go.
Jr., my spotlight driver.
Laugh at Kyle Busch.
His way up, close to the top 10.
Tell Kyle Busch he's a crybaby.
Timothy Peters can get it done whether we're at Martinsville on the flat half hour here at Daytona. He was a breakout guy of the year last year, would you say?
Absolutely. What fun it was to watch him break out, too.
He's running in the 4th spot at number 17, K&N.
Guys are running up the hill a little bit. That's a little bit uncharacteristic for what we see here. Pat Ron said, Hornaday said, we're supposed to be on this yellow line, guys.
But his team is running up near the wall. Now, here comes Todd Bodine looking to the inside, trying to make the pass. He brings Skinner along with him. They're going to hang out the number 2 of Elliott Sadler.
He has a slew of Toyotas behind him. He's got 4 Toyotas lined up behind him. One of those being Kyle Busch.
Chevrolet has never won this race in the 10 races we have been here. And it looks so promising early with Elliott Sadler and Ron Hornaday running up front. But here comes the Toyota parade.
Oh, and Mike Skinner decides he wants some of that. He goes around the outside of Tom Bodine. Skinner started 20th, and he's running first.
How about the 18 of Kyle Busch? He is pushing trucks around this racetrack.
What are you doing?
He pushed Timothy Peter in the 17 up to the 2nd spot. So Timothy Peters now running 2nd at Daytona.
How about Hornaday latching on to the back of Kyle Busch? He knows where Kyle Busch wants to go.
Todd trying to side draft with Kyle Busch. Here comes Hornaday up behind the 18.
You're a little bit of a bump there. Sound like Max might have got on to Todd.
Look at Kyle.
Kyle to the outside. Looked like the 17 got a little bit loose. Maybe had to check up a little bit.
Look at these trucks bounce around off the corner.
Sideways. We run enough laps now, Phil. We're, like I said earlier, running around on that yellow line isn't a gift. You got to work your rear end off to keep your truck down there.
Side by side as they go across the stripe again. Kyle Busch, 18 in that 18 is 19 laps down, involved in the incident at the first lap.
Not anymore, he's not.
He's 18 laps down as he goes by our race leader, Mike Skinner.
You know, you ask why he's out there? Because he's got corporate sponsors on the side of that truck. And also, he'd like to think...
Oh, Hornaday to the wall. Hornaday to the wall on the backstretch. Now Ricky Carmichael also spinning. The 51 of Eric Almirola caught up in this. There's Johnny Benson in the 95 trying to avoid.
What a job by Nelson P.K. Jr. too, Phil. All
Second time he's done a great job. Look at the damage to our champion. Ron
Oh,
Horn
thank
today.
you. You're spitting seeds on
There's
me.
the 15 of Ted Musgrave.
You're
Both the
spitting
Billy
seeds on
Blues
me, aren't
trucks, the
you?
15 and the 51, tore up in this crash.
Just don't spit them in my mouth because you did that before and they taste icky.
Unbelievable. There's Donnie Leah. We talked about him. What a great run he had going early.
Same place the last wreck occurred.
81 of David Starr.
Right in the middle of the back straightaway.
It's amazing how the straightest part of the racetrack and we have accidents. A lot of damage to that Donnie Leah truck.
You can go from extreme high, his son born yesterday, to extreme low, involved in an accident at Daytona.
What happened?
Second to Kyle Busch Motorsports truck.
No way you gotta pick out my longest chest hair and pull it.
Doesn't look like that is as bad as Kyle's truck. Look there, Elliott Sadler.
Right front damage to that race truck.
Both the KHI trucks involved in this accident. There's Ricky Carmichael with a lot of damage with that monster Chevrolet.
We're not gonna have anybody left.
Step up.
This one happened up toward the front. Again, the third caution of the night. Over 6 trucks involved in this incident. Rick Crawford also involved in the 14.
You see his grill pushed in. Now the truck's smoking.
Let's take a